Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress family. Thank you for coming to my channel, checking out my content. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see. Prayers have been had. Shuffles have been done. Let's see. What energy do you have to tell my collective spirit? Eight of Earth. Okay. It says skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Oh, the Empress. Okay. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Okay, now we got the challenges. This false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. That is also the devil card. They call that ego. And like the outcome. Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. So, collective. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is. The Magician. Archangel Raziel. It says you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. All right. So I'm getting somebody is working on themselves, wanting this Empress energy in their lives. This Queen of Water says tenderhearted, patient, empathetic, and loving. I feel like there's been a change and a shift in someone, and they're becoming more loving. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know where that came from. That's that water energy. You know, water will lull you to sleep. You got the ego. Now, you know, that's devil energy, not being the challenge. And the lesson position. So let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Earth here, Spirit? Tell me more. Why is the Eight of Earth here? What is being worked on? Oh, somebody's working on a new beginning. The Ace of Water here, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. Somebody's working on, or they were working on this. This is past energy. So somebody wants to work on a new beginning. Somebody wants to work on a new beginning. All right, tell me about the Empress, Spirit. Why is the Empress here? What's the focus on the Empress right now? Six of Air. Oh, okay. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. The Six of Water is about moving on to peaceful waters, leaving things behind that no longer serve you, and just journeying somewhere that will bring you relief from all the things you have just gone through. All right, so the Ace of Water being here, the Six of Air, somebody's looking for a new beginning and working toward that. They carry with them Empress energy, which means it sounds like they carry with them the spirit of abundance, joy, creativity. You know, wherever they settle, they can thrive and flourish because they walk with their talents and their blessings. You know, that's already innately on them. You have the Page of Air. So the Page of Air is it's logical, honest, impulsive, curious. It says challenging information, delays, or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. This is also a Page of Air is a Page of Swords. This is also somebody watching a situation, very nosy, observant energy, somebody who will watch somebody's social media or watch them in any way that they can. Somebody peering into someone's life, that kind of energy, right? Tell me more about the ego, Spirit. Yes. One at a time, please. Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on. Okay, so there's been an ego death here. There's the challenge is the ego, which is the devil energy, and the other energy is the Six of Fire, which I feel like this being a challenge is that somebody was very egotistical, needed a lot of attention, validation. Yeah, I feel like somebody had to is having an ego death, but why? Tell me what's too many cards. Too many cards. Let's try this again. Knight of Earth. Somebody's moving slow, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. It says time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Water and the Magician. I'm gonna clarify this with another deck, but what I'm getting is that you have an Empress and a Queen of Water, which I think is the same person, and I feel like this is the same person. The Eight of Earth and Ace of Water. So somebody is working toward a new beginning in love, a new beginning. They're also purging. My Ace of Cups gives me purging energy, like crying and releasing and, letting things go. The six of air is definitely a let go kind of energy. And then you have the Six of Fire with the ego. So the challenge and the lesson is somebody had to go through an ego death. And I feel like it's that Page of Air. I feel like this Empress / Queen of Water was dealing with a Page of Air energy. Somebody who pretty curious, but maybe not mature enough to handle this Empress energy. So it's safer to just watch. It's safer to be quiet. It's safer not to say anything because you don't want to I feel like they don't want to get turned down. You know, they want to work on a new beginning, but I feel like they're not going to get too far. The Knight of Water is probably what they aspire to be because they can't think beyond a knight being a page. But it says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. One thing about the Knight of Water is that they are very fickle energy, very emotionally charged energy. Just think about a teenager dating various girls or guys, right? And we go together. That's the saying we would hear when I was a kid. We go together. And they would go together for like 2-3 months, get on each other's nerves. Somebody look at the wrong person the wrong way. I don't know. They just don't get along. That's, we don't go together anymore. They broke up. This is ninth grade. Maybe 10th grade, they tried with somebody else. And then maybe 11th grade, they tried with somebody else. Very few couples make it through high school from beginning to end. Very, very, very few because children at that age and that growth rate are very fickle. I feel like this person is a very fickle individual. Yet they are a magician and that they can manifest whatever they want. They have the tools, they have the abilities to do what it is that they want to do. If they want to grow, they can grow. If they want a relationship, they can have a relationship. But I feel like they move slow. I feel like they have to experience this ego death. I feel like yeah, with the Six of Fire, they require some attention, or they like to receive attention from various sources, and I feel like they handled the Empress pretty immaturely. Um, they know what they want now, but they moving slow to get it. Knight of Earth. There's no kings here, so that's telling me that somebody is in the process. So we moving from a page to two knights. So somebody is slowly maturing, slowly coming of age or coming of an understanding about what they need to do. But they have not reached kingdom yet. They have not reached becoming a king as of yet. And with that being said, then that means they won't necessarily know how to handle an empress. And the empress may not resonate with them, because that's like, she would consider you a child. So what am I going to do with a child? I need an emperor, you know. She might take a king and raise him up to be an emperor, meaning elevate him. You know what I mean? Like, what's her name? Beyonce had that song, Let Me Upgrade You. She may upgrade him, because she would have to show him, like, this is how you treat me, an empress. I was a queen of water. I have that in me. I have all the queens in me. However, you have to learn how to rise up to the occasion. And I feel like this person, whoever she's dealing with, is going to rise up to the occasion extremely slow. But they're coming, but very slow. Spirit, tell me more, Spirit. I feel like this person was anchored in whatever belief system they had. They want to put down roots with this Empress energy, but I still feel like they were anchored in the past, in their roots, in their foundation, or whatever way they grew up. That's what they were anchored in the past energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, tell me more. Uh-huh. Wow. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Yep. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? All right. So this Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Coins energy did the Empress wrong. And she wants to move away from that energy. She's parting ways with that energy. I feel like they did the Empress dirty. They were not on the up and up. They were not honest. They actually probably two things come to mind. They bit off more than they could chew because they couldn't handle the Empress. Also, they bit the Empress with their lies and their deceit and their toxicity. Their behavior was like it's kind of like, dang, there's a couple of parables that come to mind, but it's like somebody is, I'm not going to say this right because I can't remember this parable, but it was something like a snake was out at the edge of the shore and wanted to get across, and maybe I don't know, a beaver had a little boat and could take it over to the other side, but they needed to in order to get on to the other side, the snake had to take the boat. And the beaver said, I can't take you on this boat because you're going to eat me. And the snake is like, no, I won't do that to you. I need a ride just like you need a ride. Why not? Let's just do each other a favor. And with some convincing, the beaver accepted the deal or whatever they worked out and took the snake over to the other side. But when they reached the shore, the snake turned around and started to bite them and tried. It was starting to eat them. And the beaver said, well, why would you do that? As they struggle. And the snake said, because I'm still a snake. I mean, I can only do what I know how to do. I lie, I steal, I cheat, or whatever, and I bite. I'm still a snake. So it was a harsh lesson for the beaver. The beaver had to learn to trust its intuition. And intuition was saying, don't do it. This person bit this Empress a couple of times. And yeah, tell me more. Yeah, she stood her ground, moved into her queen of water energy to protect her emotions, and made a different choice to end this situation. She ended it. It says challenging information. She was like, I can't deal with this immaturity anymore. I can't deal with being bit, being lied to, the mistrust, all the lies, all the stuff that went with this situation, with this Page of Swords. I can't do it anymore. She made a different choice and she put it into it. Tell me about star. Oh yeah. So this person, before I even go further, this person wanted to be the star in this Empress life. Their ego. Maybe she put them on a pedestal. Maybe she made them feel like a star. That's where they need all this validation from. They still want to be the star in this Empress life. this Empress's life, excuse me. Yeah, but they became more of a burden. This became a struggle. Like, feeding somebody's ego all the time it can wear you out, especially when they don't pour anything back to you. It was pretty one-sided, and it became a burden. That's why I feel like the Empress let that go. Tell me more. Now they want to be loyal. Now they want to give the, so it's like they took the leash out of somebody else's hand, and now they want to come to the Empress and hand over the leash. Like, here you go. Can you just put my collar on, and I want to stay loyal to you. Now that they're crossroad energy, they know what they want. Now they're determined to get it. Tell me more. Yeah, they want the home. They want to rest here. There's no place like home. This Empress is no place like, there's nothing else like her in this world. No place like home. Tell me about this snake energy, Spirit. Yep. I feel like they cheated on this Empress with another female. But they also see this Empress in high regard. Like, they see her very, very intelligent. But I feel like they cheated on her. They did her dirty. They just weren't honest with her. Yeah, they were putting her through cycles, trying to engage her, but future faking, saying, I'm going to, we're going to get married one day, and then not. I'm going to give you a new start, and then didn't. They were still rooted or committed into a past situation and trying to string this Empress along, and she put this burden down and ended it. Yep. I feel like you're the Empress and you ended this situation. But now this person wants to come home. Now they want to be loyal. Because you ended it. Because you no longer feed into their ego. You don't give them attention no more. Now they like, oh, wait. Because those that were feeding into their ego was only doing it to get something from them. But this Empress was true, honest, and real in her feelings. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, they ready to take a gamble. However, they got to get through this maze. Overall energy. It's like, I want to take my chances with the Empress. I want to manifest this Empress magician energy. I want to go present my cup to this Empress Knight of Water energy. But still got to get through all this confusion and all these other people that are blocking this union. Your person is a little confused. Unfortunately, they have to get through the confusion in order to have anything with you. They have to see clearly. I feel like they know what they want. They don't know how to get what they want because of all the other people that they were entertaining, adding to their confusion. I feel like this person has got roadblock after roadblock, because if it is not this person, it's somebody else. If it's not this person, they don't want to hold back no more. They were holding back from you because of this immaturity. They don't want to hold back no more because you ended it. Yeah, and then now they determined. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Oh no, they know what they want now. Yeah, they're determined, sure. Now they want to cut through the BS. Now they want to be out of their heart. They were their heart in this previous situation and they were rooted in. Now they're in their head about that situation and clear about your situation because you cut them off. You King of Swords, Queen of Swords, them. Oh, now they want this reconciliation. Yeah, now they want a reconciliation, bottom of the deck, Hangman, and they don't want to let go of you energetically. They don't want to let go of you energetically. Why? Because your energy felt so good. You know what it's like to feel unconditional love? If you've never felt that, I pray you get it one day. I pray you get it one day and you recognize it. It's like that warm hug from a loving grandma, or auntie or somebody that just, when they hug you, there's no malice in their heart, or mother or father, somebody that just was on your side, that just cleaned up your face, gave you baths, put your pajamas on, read you bedtime stories, fed you during the day. Like, there's nothing like it in the world. I had that with my grandma. My grandma loved me, and I know, like, I could still smell her body splash that she used, and she used to make me go to the store get. I could still smell her. I remember the softness of her skin. That's how loved I felt by that woman, that person. She just nurtured me, and she just held me sometimes. And she was quiet, and she just was the best grandma ever, you know? And I feel like um, you are that to this person, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You gave this person that feeling that, nothing could go wrong, that they could live in their ego, because when they were around you, they could be confident, they could be sure, they could, they could conquer the world because they were around you. But they were rooted in an old situation that they didn't want to let go of. And those two were, I would say, a catastrophe. But you put yourself out of that equation. You pulled yourself out, and you made sure that you were no longer an option for whatever they were rooted in. They had to learn to let that go. Now they want to come home. Now they want to come home. And I don't even want to say they want to come back. Now they want to come home, because with you it's home. For with you it's safe. With you it's real. But they don't realize that now that you've moved yourself from the situation, that feeling is not exactly mutual. Do you love the person? Yes, I'm sure you do love them unconditionally. But does that mean you can get past all that was done in the in-between time? They gotta fight an uphill battle to gain your trust now. Trust is a hard thing to regain, and it's easily broken. And I feel like, the cheating and lying or whatever they did, only you know your story, collective, but um, it's a lot to repair. This one is a lot. I just did a reading, and it was a mild situation. I felt like it was more miscommunication. But this is that person's actions is coming to bite them, because you have deaded the situation. You saw it as the burden that it is, because all they wanted was this validation and your attention. Now they want to come be loyal. Now they want to give you what they think you want, or they thought you wanted. They did everything. It's almost like you told them how you could be hurt, and then they did the things that could have hurt you. It's like you gave them the playbook, and they was like, oh, okay. And they did it. They did it. But now you're like, oh, okay. So you know I loved you, and you still use it against me. So now you're holding back and letting that go. Mm. I feel like it sucks to be them, because now, whoever they were with before, they probably had to prove themselves all the time. Now they got to prove themselves to you. And they didn't have to do that before. And the reason why they got to prove themselves to you, if they want you ever back in their life, is because you don't trust. There's no trust here. There's nothing but burdens. There's snake-like energy here. Anyway, well, you have to use your intuition. Take it how it resonates, y'all. I think you know what you need to do. This person doesn't want to let you go. So you got to make it plain, 1,000% clear how you feel with this night, this King of Swords energy. You have to do a head over heart decision with this person, whatever it is going to be. Whether you lay out the rules and say do X, Y, and Z, or you say I'm cutting you off, one or the other, you have to make that decision, because they're not going to let you go, and they will present themselves very soon. All right, so take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe.